Okay, can you all hear me? Not very well? Is that better? Okay. Sorry, I have sweet dulcet tones, so I'll try to speak up. My name is Laura, and I'm a practitioner here at the Rio Grande Center for Spiritual Living, and I will be leading the meditation today for you. Okay. So when you're ready, just settle into your chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Close your eyes and just focus on your breath. So breathe in and out. And as you breathe, breathe in for a count of 3, hold, and then out for a count of 4. So in, 2, 3, hold, and out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, hold, and out, 2, 3, 4. Just continue focusing on your breath, allowing whatever thoughts to just drift through your mind, not paying any attention to them, not attaching to them. Just notice them moving through your mind and just relax, focusing on that breath. Okay, imagine a white ball of energy coming up through the earth and coming in through the soles of your feet. Feel that tingling white energy move through the arches of your feet and into the balls of your feet and into your toes. Feel that healing energy then move up through your ankles, into your calves, washing away any soreness, any aches, any pains as that healing, cleansing energy moves up into your knees and into your thighs, into your sitting bones. Feel that energy washing through your organs, bringing that healing energy, reminding each organ, every cell in your body that it is perfect and that it works in divine right order. Feel this energy rise through your ribs and into your chest, cleansing, healing. And it moves into your shoulders, releasing whatever tension you may have, and down into your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, and your fingers. Feel that white light, that tingling sensation. Now move up through your throat, into your chin, your cheekbones, your ears. Feel it wash through their eyeballs, the sockets, to the crown of your head. And notice now this deep connection that you have to the earth, to every muscle, tendon, cell in your body. Feel the connection. And now take this cleansing energy and expand it outward. Expand it so that it encompasses the person next to you. Feel the connection to that person, to the air that you breathe, to the objects in the room, and allow that energy, that cleansing light to expand through every nook and cranny in this building, touching upon all the prayers that were written on these walls, releasing their essence into this space. And now with the next breath out, see this energy expanding into our community, enveloping our Jewish friends next door, the little Polish deli, and then across the street to create that welcoming environment for the neighbors that are going to be. And as this energy expands outward, it expands to the mountains and to the valleys until the entire Albuquerque and Rio Rancho metro area is encompassed in this golden white light. And again, breathe and feel this energy expanding until the entire state of New Mexico is enveloped in this light, is connected to this one. And feel the peace, the harmony that radiates from this knowing of oneness. And now breathe again and know that this energy is moving outward, it's expanding to include the entire United States. And that only peace and love and a healing energy exists in this moment, in this space, and in this time. And that everyone whose thoughts are with you right now are feeling this love and this peace. And now see the world and see the entire planet Earth connected in this ball of energy. Feel it flowing through you to everything around you. See it encompassing the planet, the animals, all human beings. And just know that you are this peace, this love, this connection. And as you know this feeling of connection, this knowingness that all is one, you know that whatever questions you have, the answer already exists in time and space. That whatever guidance you seek is yours to know and to feel. So for the next few minutes, simply sit in this space of knowing that you are open to receiving all that there is, all the answers you seek, and all the guidance you need. Gently bring your attention back to this room, to this space. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Feel that energy dissipating back into the earth. And when you're ready, open your eyes and be back to present. Okay, we have about 10 minutes before service starts. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Dory, she, her, and we just want to welcome you, and we thank Laura Snap for the wonderful meditation this morning. Now, there's always a lot happening here at Rio Grande Center for Spiritual Living, so be sure to check out our website, rgcsl.org, and get all the details. Some of them are in here. You can also sign up for our weekly newsletter and get everything in your inbox. Now, there's a couple of things I'd like to highlight. First of all, our healer for today is Cheryl Ray, and she is available after our gathering. Is Cheryl here? Say hi, Cheryl. Okay, great. And so there's a full schedule of ways to connect with each other here at the center. Tuesday mornings is Tai Chi. Thursday evenings, we have a Course in Miracle groups. Friday nights is Solid Grounds Music Cafe. And this week is Rye Creek. And there's more, so check it out. And thank you, and we'll all see you all soon.
And good morning. I am Michelle Coleman. My pronouns are she and her. And welcome. I invite you to go to your heart and join me in prayer this morning. As we come together in love and light, remembering the truth that there is only one Spirit, expressing through and as each one of us individualize that oneness, that love, that connection that expresses our truth. And then we take that truth out into our community, into our world, making a difference. And I invite you in today into your heart and remembering the truth that you are an expression of that one. As we look in the eyes of one another, as we fellowship together, as we join service and go back to our heart, as we come together as one. And for this remembrance, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. And I release this prayer and join you and ask you to join me in saying, and so it is. So I invite you, as we come together with one another, to look each other in the eye, to turn to your neighbor. Yeah. Yeah, I see you this morning. So I welcome anyone who's new. I welcome all those that I've already met and know. You're in my heart. I love seeing you Sunday morning and other times when we get together as well. I invite you to be fully present here and now. You are here by divine appointment. Welcome home. Today's a special day, and I didn't know that, right? Our beloved leader and minister was born on this day, and I hope that's okay for me to say. So happy birthday.
All right, I won't embarrass you by happy birthday right now. You keep your birthday a secret, huh? Kind of. All right. Please stand. And so the new format here of having you sing in the morning, extended singing, is going to be part of our normal routine, just to let you know. And I'm going to be kind of adding a new song every week and dropping out one of the other songs. But the idea is to really get you to learn these, all right? So we're going to start out with one of our favorites. This is called One Big Family. And we're going to have Kent start out on the drums, a little drum beat. Here we go. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Same thing. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Something a little different. Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a holy sound. Here we are on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Just like that. Thank you. So you can remain standing if you like, or you can sit down. It's, as I like to say, it's all about choice, right? All right. Ready? Yes. How's everybody doing? Good. Okay. You are a powerful, creative, spiritual being. You are a power, higher, creative, spiritual being. I knew that. You can do anything you want this life. You can create anything you want this life. The universe is on my side, and I am. Keep on. The universe is on my side, and I am loved. All right, fingers and brain, let's kick in. You are a powerful, creative, spiritual being. You are a powerful, creative, spiritual being. You can create anything you want this life. You can create anything you want this life. The universe is on our side, and you are love. Those chords are gone. The universe is on your side, and you are love. I will just make that part a cappella, I guess. We are powerful, creative, spiritual beings. We are powerful, creative, spiritual beings. Yes, we are. We can create anything you want this life. We can create anything we want this life. The universe is on our side, and we are loved. The universe is on our side, and we are loved. Well, that was scary. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, that's okay. I'm going to do a solo. So you can sit down if you'd like. And then we'll get back to some more singing. What's the use of the sun if the earth can't feel the glow? If it couldn't make the flowers grow, it wouldn't be a wonder, it wouldn't be a miracle. What's the use of the sea if the waters didn't flow? If it had all of its life, it wouldn't be a miracle. I look right at you. Let me tell you what you are. You're a miracle. Ooh. Done. Oh, look what the Lord has done. Look what the Lord has done. Oh, and what's the use of that voice if the world can't hear your song? If your mouth is always closed, you'll never be a wonder, you'll never be a miracle. And what's the use of that life if no one sees you love? You'll just be a bag of blood and bone. You'll never see a miracle. This morning I'm looking right at you. Let me tell you what you are. You're a miracle. Whoa. You're a miracle. Whoa. Look what the Lord has done. 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 You're a miracle. Whoa, you're a miracle. Oh, you're a miracle. Look what the Lord has done. It's blowing my mind, y'all. Oh, look what the Lord has done. Keep going, I say. Look what the Lord has done. Oh, and it's moving in me, moving in you, my brother, moving in you, my sister too. Sometimes I can't believe it when I look at the world outside, see the trees starting to glow, see the rivers starting to flow, hear the birds in the sky saying hello. Take a minute and look around. Look around. Take a minute, look. Take a minute, look. Be grateful when you take it all in and look at the miracles all around. Look what the Lord has done. Look what the Lord has done. Looking right at you. Look what the Lord has done. Let me tell you what you are. You're a miracle. Thank you. I'm not used to being the center of attention for so long, so I'm a little freaked out, but that's okay. I'm among friends. Let's see if I'm right. What do we have up next? Oh, I'm almost right. Okay. All right. And again, you can stand anytime you want, and this is kind of your time to shine. I like this room because I can actually hear you singing in here, which is great. They do. They have a beautiful collective voice. Very nice. I couldn't hear it so much in the other place. All that I need comes to me. All that I need comes to me. The light of love and grace shines upon my face. All that I need comes to me. I've been set free. I'm released, random, fret and fall. I've been set free. I'm released, I can truly breathe. The burden of my past is gone away at last. I've been set free, I'm released. Sweet rain that washes me clean. Sweet rain that washes me clean. I create all things into my life it brings. Sweet rain that washes me clean. All that I need comes to me. Every little thing, every little thing. All that I need comes to me. Right into my heart. The mind creates a face, shines upon my face. All that I need comes to me. What do you need? What do you need? All that I need comes to me. I want you to think about that. What is it that you need? All that I need comes to me. One more time. All that I need comes to me. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Next, we have one more song in this segment. And let's hope I have it in my book here. It's a miracle. There it is. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing. Makes me feel so good. I can do most anything. I am living feel so good I can do most anything. I'm believing in my guiding light. Oh, it don't matter what comes, it always turns out right. Oh, just get back to how I feel, and then I take a deep breath and I grab the wheel. I'm believing in my higher place. Oh, here we go. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing. You can smile while you're singing, you know. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing. Makes me feel so good I can do most anything. I am rising to a higher place with the wind at my back and a smile upon my face. Oh, I'm living my dream a little more each day, and it keeps getting easier to find my way. I am rising to a higher place. I can't help it. God makes me want to sing, sing, sing. Can't help it. God makes me want to sing. Makes me feel so good I can do most anything. Thank you very much.
Woo! All right. We can hear you sing, it appears. That's pretty cool. Good morning, everyone. I am Gil William Olmsted. I am the spiritual director here, and it is my birthday. Yay! And my wife was so excited, she decided to speak at another center and stay home and do it via Zoom. So, what can I say? No, you know, the new space, we don't have anywhere quiet to go if we're having service. So she had to stay home where she could find a spot. So, anyway, just want to welcome you all here. Blessings. Do we have anybody new with us today? Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for being with us. Let's just, yeah. Thank you. We're going to actually do a blessing, and we're going to invite you to receive it from us, and we're going to do it for everybody. Where's the online? There's the online, and for you over there. So, okay, let's put our hands together, get a little energy moving, send out the energy, and say, we see you. We know who you really are. You are a divine emanation of spirit. You are love on the planet. We are grateful for your presence. And we welcome you home. Thank you. Thank you. So we have some basic tenets. New Thought comes out of a tradition of combining a whole lot of things because spirituality has been a part of living forever. And there have been all kinds of teachers throughout the ages. So we anchor in a couple of things that are kind of important. One of those is that we have only one power in the universe. And that one power is known by many names and called many things, but it's still the same. Secondly, we know that we actually participate in creation through our minds and our thinking. And if you've ever thought you were going to have a bad day and did, you've proved it to yourself. We also know that there is only love, that the spirit of God or the presence of the universe is just a loving presence. Whether we see it as love or sometimes kind of as a call for love, yes, it's still all love. And finally, each one of us is created whole, perfect, and complete, right where we are. So I just invite you to take that in, being whole, perfect, and complete. Okay. Whew. So it's my joy to be able to share with you some thoughts this morning. And I thought I would start by asking a question, and that is, what surprises you?
With the new sound system, my seat is vibrating.
Surprised by the vibration of the seats. All right. Anybody else? What surprises you in life? What shows up and you go, what is that? Where'd that come from? Wow. Okay, we got one in the back. Hang on, I'll come back to you two. You guys probably can't follow me.
I am continually surprised by the beauty of this community, the support and the love that just radiates all over the place. And I'm not surprised once, all the time.
Thank you, Susan. Surprised by the beauty of the community. Oh, hi, Valerie.
I'm surprised when I pray for miracles and they really happen. When there's a miraculous healing, which it really does happen. So I just wanted to say that. We ask for these things, but are we surprised?
Yes, we sometimes get surprised by what we know to be true.
I get surprised by how often I forget who I am. And then I'm so grateful to be in community that reminds me.
Yes, every day I see her at the office, I say, Nancy, that's your name, Nancy? It's not what she meant. Okay.
I'm surprised by the beauty that I forgot that I had planted. I put in some bulbs last fall, I guess, and suddenly they're up. Those wonderful daffodils, those greeters of spring and those greeters of joy and warmth and light. And it's wonderful. Thank you.
Yes. So lots of things surprise us. And I think Valerie hit on something really interesting, and that is we're often surprised by the things that we expect. Isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of odd that we would be surprised by the things that we are speaking and saying we know are true? And so the topic today is, what in the world? What in the world was that? What was that? And I'd like you to hear this impression from Ernest Holmes from the book, This Thing Called You. He says, faith is the most important thing in your life. It is impossible to arrive at the grandeur of the possibility through petty thinking and small ideas. The whole mental scope must be broadened and deepened. The whole expectancy must reach out to more. The whole imagination must lend its feeling to grateful acceptance and joyous recognition. So when we talk about faith, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Do we usually think it's some kind of, it's some kind of a spiritual thing, right? When you have faith, you believe in something. And the reality is, we have faith in all kinds of things, right? And we have faith that when we hit that switch over there, the light will come on or go off. We have faith that we will wake up in the morning, right? What else do we have faith in? Well, we often talk about letting go of fear, doubt, worry, right? Because if our minds are focused on something that's not what we want, we tend to manifest more of that, whatever we're focused on. So when I say, oh, this is not going to go well today, this is just not going to go well. Then I have faith. It's just another place of faith. Fear is the fear and the doubts and the things we worry about are just a misplaced aspect of our faith. Because the reality is that we know that all of our needs are met, that all that we need is happening right here and right now, that we need not be concerned about all that comes forth. What is it? Solomon in all his grandeur was not arrayed as one of these lilies of the field, it says in the Bible. I actually have another piece of scripture I pulled out for today because I wanted to share it because we all know it somewhere in our heads. We've all heard it somewhere, whether or not we've ever been somewhere where people talked about the Bible a lot. But there's a story in the Bible where Jesus is asked by his disciples, why couldn't we do that? They were tasked with a project to heal someone, to take care of something, and they couldn't do it. And he says, because your faith is lacking. And perhaps what he meant was your faith is misplaced. But he goes on to say, I tell you, if you have the faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will be so. Nothing will be impossible for you. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? I struggle with that because it's big. If I really think that way, that's big. That means I have to be big. Anybody like to play small? Is it safer? Oh, it's so great because people don't expect much. Because if you don't give them much to begin with, they don't expect too much. But when we show up, when we hold our faith strongly, things happen. And as Valerie said, miracles show up because we know and trust that this is so. We see the truth, not the condition. We talk about it all the time. We see the truth of life, not the appearance of life. Does that mean that we ignore the reality of feelings, the reality of people's experiences, the reality of pain? No. It just means we hold for something more. And we give the opportunity for that to show up in some way, shape, or form as we move forward. I learned something several years ago, 10, 12 years ago. It was, who was it? I think it was Ken Gordon from CSL who was speaking at a conference, and he talked about how Pentecostalism and New Thought are intertwined. And I read some more about this, and some of it is, from some perspective, it's a very bad match. But it comes from that idea where people have adopted this understanding that if I speak my word, then the law responds. And that has been moved into a place at certain times where people thought, or people have preached, people have said, you can get anything you want. It's yours. And then people are looking for Porsches and things like that instead of having their needs met. So for instance, let's do a for instance. Here we are. How's this place working for you? Good. Wonderful. Is it the place we, quote, prayed for? Yes. How what if we had prayed for a place that was 8,000 square feet with a big bookstore and a this and a that? Would this place be sufficient? No. And we would we would actually be thinking we hadn't gotten it. But our needs are supplied. All that we need are here. This community is finding its way in a whole different space, and it works. So I told you that story because I had an experience with Pentecostalism when I was very young, as a college student, and I was riding my bicycle across the country after having spent a week at a Lutheran Student Movement conference. And I ended up in Niagara on the Lake in Canada at a Christian bookstore. And I met this lady, and she invited me to come home with her family. And so I ended up staying for like 2 weeks in this place. And I had many a theological discussion. I had just come from serving at the Appalachia Service Project, which was a place where we went. We had high school kids come in. We would go out and work on people's homes in the Appalachia area and do things like drywall, build outhouses, put on new roofs, anything to make the life safer, warmer, and drier. And so then I had my first experience of being with a bunch of people who are speaking in tongues. Have you ever had that experience? I think everybody should have it at least once. But I will tell you that it was an interesting experience because what it told me and what I've gathered from it from years is Spirit speaks to all of us in some way. In some way. And some of them don't resonate with some of us, and some of them do. But I was there and I was struggling because they were talking about sort of this prosperity type gospel, getting all that you deserve and all of that. And I just come from a place where we were working with people that didn't have squat. And why is that? And so I was sitting there with it and going, how does this square? And we're in a circle one night. Somebody prays in tongues, somebody interprets, and they say, I will provide for your needs, not so that you can have all that there is, but that people will wonder how you do it with what you have. People will wonder, how can you do that? Where are the resources? I don't see them. And that, my friends, is where the miracle is. That's where the miracle is. When we think, or when we are able to continue moving forward, when everything says it shouldn't work, when my bank account says I have zero, right? You ever had that? Bank account says zip. In fact, I love it when my bank account says negative stuff. That's really fun. And this bill is coming out tomorrow, and this is happening here. And suddenly a check shows up. There it is. Where'd it come from? I don't know. Would I have liked it to be more? Yes. Did it need to be more? No. Was I able to take care of my stuff? Yes. That kind of process. And when we can be grateful and gracious in that space, then we can it builds our faith that we are taken care of, that we are loved. There is nothing outside that we need to get to make us okay. We're already okay. We already have what we need. Oh, well. Anyway, I'm thinking of stories, but I digress. I was thinking about the fact that Robin and I were living in Southern California, and when I first candidated up in Northern California at Oakland Center for Spiritual Living, I had gone and we'd met with them, and I'd come back and I went to work, and I got laid off. I got laid off. So there I am. I have no job, and I don't know what's next. And I went home and I said, well, I guess we're moving to Northern California because what else are we going to do? And it wasn't until several days later that I got the call that I was invited to come and be a part of the staff. So everything was in perfect order. Everything was fine. The space was created for me to figure my stuff out in between. But the appearance was not so great. And when we live in the faithful place, we can trust that it's okay because we have faith in what we know. And so I invite us all to stand and to live and to work from that space of faith. Not in all the stuff that could happen, not in all the stuff that we see happening and we go, yep, I knew that was going to happen. Yep, that figures. When we get into that space, we're not contributing to movement forward. We're contributing to whatever it is we don't want to see. When we say, I see that, and I know there's more. I know there's something beyond this. I know there's something else. And then, when that thing happens that we're like, wow, what was that? Take just a moment and remind yourself, how did it get here? How did I get here? I have trusted and I continue to trust Spirit. It's the same thing. It's not a surprise as much as it's an affirmation. It's an affirmation of what we have, what we know, what is true. So, living into that, I believe, is what our call is. Our faith in the absolute goodness of the universe and the perfect provision of all our needs. So again, I just go back to petty thinking and small ideas. It's tempting. It's tempting. And I have had to continue to remind myself that I don't need to be in that space. I can let that go. I'm telling you, running around this place now is aggravating as crud because nothing is where it was last time I saw it. Because somebody has decided that it needs to be organized and put away. They're not completely wrong, except that I don't know where it is anymore. But that's an opening for me to go, okay, it's all in divine order. Or I can get caught up in, these people, what are they doing? Right? Instead of, oh, I'm so grateful that everyone is showing up and giving of themselves. I'm so grateful that my spouse came home and did X, even though I really wanted him to stop and get me a birthday card on the way home, right? Whatever it is, we get caught in the little stuff. So our faith, even if we hold that space, as small as it is, and say, I know God is good, and I know my needs are met, then we have the opportunity to live in those miracles every day and to give thanks for them. So, thank you very much. I'm going to invite us right now to, actually, I need, did you find baskets? Oh, good. Do you need assistance? Yeah, so Michelle needs a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer? Liz is up. Okay, there we go, and Susan. Okay, there's plenty of them. All right, so we are going to take this moment and in our faith of knowing that when we give, we receive, and we receive, we give, we're going to allow the baskets to go around. If you have something to put in the basket monetarily, thank you. We know that there are many of you who we are putting it in the basket on the computer screen. We are doing all kinds of things. And we are all contributing in our own ways, well beyond the dollar. So I want everyone to just bless the basket. If you have something to put in it, put it in and pass it around. And while we're doing that, I'm going to I put in the thing, I don't know if you read it. You want to just noodle a little instrumental right now?
Sure.
Okay, because what I want to do is I want to hear some things people are grateful for right now while we're passing the basket. Who has something they're grateful for? Here we go.
By the way, I'm Amy, and it's good to be here. I was a member for the Seal Beach, California, Church Religious Science for years, so good to be home. I'm grateful for my daughter and my husband and our little puppy.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much.
I'm grateful for my new YouTube channel. And I got my first 1,000 views on a short today. I'm so happy to be part of the solution. And then my kids yesterday were in their father's second wedding. And so they got to dress as hobbits. So I'm really excited to see them. So I'm grateful for my family and my channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anybody else want to share a gratitude? Jessica. Oh, Jessica, I'm coming right to you in a second. I'm going to go start with Maria because here I am.
I'm grateful for the iris that Margie gave me a few years ago because they're sprouting.
All right.
I'm grateful for the abilities that I do have. I can walk, I can use my hands, I can talk. Just gotta count your blessings.
Amen. Thank you. That is so true.
I'm really grateful because I had a cat. One of my cats wasn't eating, and I did some nursing and stuff, and she's eating now. And so I'm so very happy about that. And she's going to go see the vet soon.
Is she happy about that?
I just know when my gratitude exceeds my expectations, I'll have a really good day. And today I have a lot to be grateful for.
Thank you. Thank you. So we know that when we are in gratitude, we are acknowledging the goodness of spirit, the goodness of life, and we're reminding ourselves to stay in that space. So I'm going to invite Michelle and Laura, practitioners, licensed Unity teacher and practitioner, to come forward and join me. We're going to take a moment and bless what's come forth, and we're going to also do our prayer for the world. Okay, there we go. So in case you didn't know, Laura and Carmela back there were holding vigil for the service. Thank you so much. They're just holding space for all of us while we're in the space. So let's just take a moment and join together in prayer in gratitude for all that we have as a community, all that we have as Rio Grande Center for Spiritual Living. This community has love, has faith, has dollars, has cents. Sometimes it has sense. It has all that it needs to be perfect. And so I just see that in every moment, it is something new showing up, something great revealing itself. And I know that we are truly spirit incarnate, as individuals, as a group. And so I know that there is only one. There is only the one life that we share in. And that life extends well beyond anything we can see. And the possibilities within that life are so vast that we can't even imagine it. And so I'm grateful as we stand in this place today, knowing that all of our needs are met, all of our desires are met, all of the love that we need is present. I know that everyone in this room is loved. Everyone in this room is supplied and sourced and held up. I know that everyone is known by Spirit. And whatever is happening in their life, the life of Spirit cannot be removed, cannot be dimmed. And so I just anchor that truth right now. I anchor that truth in faith. And I pass my word.
And I add to this word gratitude for who each and every one of you are being as we live this faith, faith in action. How you live the truth and remind all of us in community when we're struggling, when we forget, when something unlike truth shows up. You are there in actions, in love, in support. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you for living the truth. And if we ever forget of how powerful we are, we have this space, this gift, this blessing that was a result of the faith of this community. I am so grateful because you helped me be my best me, and you help me remember the truth of who I am too. Thank you, each of you, for who you're being on the planet. And I pass my word.
And I add to these beautiful words, absolute faith and knowing that we are each in the flow of giving and receiving, and that our expectations match our faith. That we know as we put out there what we desire, what we want, that it is already there for us to utilize, to pluck from the ether, for it is ours. And anything that might interfere with this knowing, we release it right now, for it is not the truth of who each one of us is. We are all children of the divine. We are all connected in this community, in this world, in this faith, in this knowing. And I'm so grateful for this understanding, for the realization that we are all one, that we all look out for each other, we love and support one another, and we show up in this space for one another. I'm so grateful for that. And so I release these words into the divine, knowing that it is already done. And so it is.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you all for coming together in service today. I feel my heart, I just feel so blessed. Thank you for being here. And we will have fellowship afterwards. Please join us. And there will be prayer. We'll have practitioners on the side aisle. If you'd like to come see me, I'm willing to connect you to a practitioner, and I'll be on the side as well. Thank you. Make it an awesome week.
Okay, if you please stand, we're going to go out with a song by Ricky Byers. This will be our exit song for the rest of the month. too hard. Let us meet again, and then may we become more of who we are, more of who we are. I will touch you with my soul, soul to soul. Let us touch again, and then may we become more of who we are. Happy birthday, Gil, more of who we are. I will meet you silently, breath to breath. Let us meet as one, and then may we become more of who we are, more of who we are. I will meet you with my heart, heart to heart. Let us meet again, and then may we become more of who we are. Happy birthday, Gil. We can still see you in the back of the room. More of who we are, more of who we are.
So let us go out with this. My faith is my rock. Faith is my rock. So it is.
And Way of Mastery will be meeting at about 12:15.